you notably fought very hard for your children.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, there's a lot of fathers out there who are like, going through things with their significant other, and they probably should have custody of their children. What do you say to those guys who feel like there's no shot in hell that I can get custody of my kids?
Man, put it in God's hand. Put it in God's hand and keep doing the right thing. Because as a man, when you go into the courtroom, they don't even want to hear what you got to say. Now it's crazy that they don't even want to hear what the kids got to say if they're not over 18. So it's a tough road. You just got to put it in God's hand, and the truth will prevail. And that's what happened for me. I've been raising my kids, and I had to do what I had to do as a man, but I also had to build a friendship with my ex at the same time. So, you got to get over all the other stuff and just be like, you know what, let's just work this out for our family and do what's right. And that's what I decided to do.
And you haven't remarried since then, correct?
No.
Is it hard? Because, I would imagine, you know what I'm saying? Because,
It ain't hard for him because Romeo just said he can't even bring too many girls around because they end up trying to holler at him.
But that's the thing, because people know the repertoire. They know how heavy the pocket is.
But you know what? I'm more focused on my kids and what I got to do for my family right now. So all the other stuff will happen. It'll come. But, like I was telling Rome the other day, I'm really not with, if you with a female and then she done showed all her goodies on social media, like that, for me, I'm old school, so that right there, that's a red flag for
sound
me.
like Rickey.
It's like good for a night, but after that, you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know, that's just me. And
you can't respect
and
that.
the millennials, they like it. They'll go, oh, well, she been with him, and they take her home and marry her, but I'm, you know what I'm saying?
You can't turn a hoe into a high.
But I get it, like different strokes for different folks, but, I'm be like, you got to cover that thing up. That's just supposed to be for me, if it's for me. You know what I'm saying?
So I take it you would never go on a Bachelor?
Nah. I don't need to do that, man. It's all about where I meet a woman at, too.
So where does a guy like Master P go to meet women?
I better meet her in the library or somewhere cool.
Man, come on, y'all. P been in the game for a minute.
So no, but
the
women
women have
there's a lot of
been
people that
knocking
come
on
at him because they want
forever since back in the day. So he probably tired of that. It's the same old. So
but they say it's good to meet a
he trying to meet him in church or the library.
I'm just saying somewhat different where you're not expecting like, oh, I'm looking for you to, you know what I'm saying? Like let it just happen.
Meet them in the produce department. They say women like to meet in the produce department, particularly the cucumbers.
Yeah.
Catch a Slimmy at the Praline Connection. Get in the pack. Cool. Your brother C Murder. We're still hoping for a speedy release on him. What's the latest on his situation?
Man, we was thinking that it was all about to happen, and then when you get caught up in that system, he an innocent man fighting for his freedom, and we just praying, man. We praying that something is gonna turn around with all the things that's going on right now. I feel like, we just got to keep that trust and faith in God, and something gonna turn around. And I tell any kid out there, you got to think about whatever you're doing. You got to think about when God give you opportunity to change. Some people just keep it too real. Keep it real with the streets. Ain't no keeping it after Nipsey. You can't keep it real with the streets no more because you'll get gunned down in your own hood.
For nothing.
Yeah. For nothing. For trying to take care. Y'all done took the plug out. You know what I'm saying? So, my thing is I'm about keeping it real with these kids and the elderly when I go to the hood. All the rest of the stuff, it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Because there's too much hate out here.
It ain't worth losing your freedom or your life.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you do your thing. You never forget where you came from, but you got to have a cause and a purpose now. Yeah. And God is real, but the devil is real too.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Don't let him use you.
At all.